everyone. So, I would like to tell you about my Wednesday realization. It's about an assignment, writing articles and publishing it. So, before I had that assignment, I thought third semester would be another 6 months of lectures, listening to lectures, discussions, presentation, and just that. But it's not. Since that task came up and that sudden turn surprised me because writing an article means that I need to write something academically, but I do not have the knowledge. I may know how to write uh, a makalah or a report, but it's not exactly following the template. I just followed what I found from Google, but not the exact of the university template. And I wonder why we are rushing it because when I rechecked my college monitoring book, it turns out that academic writing starts at the fourth semester. So why are we starting this writing article and publishing it at the third semester? Because it doesn't make sense to me. We do not have the basic knowledge or the foundation, and I realized that our grammar is still weak. I do not know if this is a tradition or it's a must to raise our major's predicate or raise our university rank like positively. I do not know. I do not get it at all. And I just hope that maybe our junior wouldn't be as confused as we are. Maybe they should learn the foundation like academic writing first before they are told to write an article. I just think that we are starting too soon. There are also some courses that supposedly start on the later semester. Like we had CAR or Classroom Action Research Method this semester. We weren't supposed to write yet, but we already learning it. But because we're still very, how do I say? But because we're still very newbie or a starter, we were only learning about the introduction and how do we solve the problem or how do we determine the problem, like which is supposed to be prioritized and etc. like that. We're not heavily told to write a thesis or an article with the CAR method. So I wonder why we are rushing this. Because writing an article and publishing it not only costs energy, time, it also costs money, and I heard that it is not as cheap. Sometimes it's expensive, and not most of us have money that big, like a big amount of money like that. And that was my concern, and my cat just meowed. And I think that is enough for today's video. Bye Bye bye.